How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. The Narcissist's Final Discard. That's the title of this video. The concept of the narcissist's final discard refers to a crucial stage in relationships with narcissistic individuals. This phase is often marked by a dramatic end, where the narcissist suddenly and decisively terminates the relationship, leaving their partner in a state of confusion and emotional turmoil. Understanding this phenomenon involves delving into the nature of narcissism, the dynamics of abusive relationships, and the psychological effects on the victim. Narcissism is characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. Narcissists often engage in manipulative behaviors to maintain their self-image, leading to toxic dynamics in relationships. In relationships with narcissists, partners often experience a cycle of idealization and devaluation. Initially, the narcissist showers their partner with love and attention, creating an intense bond. Over time, this adoration shifts. Over time, this adoration shifts to criticism and contempt, setting the stage for the final discard. As the relationship progresses, signs of instability become evident. The narcissist's insecurities and need for control can lead to increasing volatility. Partners may feel increasingly confused, often questioning their own reality as the narcissist distorts perceptions. Narcissists are adept at emotional manipulation. They may gaslight their partners, creating doubt and insecurity. This can make the final discard especially jarring, as the victim may struggle to comprehend the sudden shift in behavior. Narcissists require a steady source of narcissistic supply, which refers to the attention and validation they receive from others. Once a partner ceases to provide this supply, the narcissist may seek out new sources, leading to the final discard. The final discard often feels abrupt and shocking to the victim. The narcissist may end the relationship with little to no warning, leaving the partner feeling abandoned and betrayed. This sudden shift can exacerbate feelings of worthlessness. The emotional aftermath of the final discard can be devastating. Victims may experience anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The abrupt end leaves many questioning their self-worth and struggling with unresolved feelings. In some cases, narcissists may attempt to re-engage their partners after the discard. This is a tactic known as hoovering. This can create confusion and mixed signals, as the victims may be pulled back into a toxic cycle despite their desire to move on. Now, with coping with a final discard requires time and self-compassion. Victims may benefit from therapy, support groups, and self-care practices. Understanding the dynamics of narcissistic relationships can aid in the healing process. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is crucial for victims of narcissistic abuse. Clear boundaries can prevent further manipulation and help victims regain a sense of control over their lives. Having a strong support system is vital for recovery. Friends, family, and mental health professionals can provide emotional validation and practical guidance during this challenging time. Awareness of patterns in narcissistic behavior can help victims avoid similar relationships in the future. Understanding the signs of narcissism can empower individuals to make healthier choices in their interactions. From the narcissist's perspective, the final discard is often a means of asserting control. They may view relationships as transactions, and once the emotional cost outweighs the benefits, they swiftly move on. Narcissists often maintain an illusion of control, not only over their own lives, but also over their partners. The final discard serves to reinforce this perception, showcasing their ability to dictate the terms of the relationship. Rebuilding self-esteem post-discard is a gradual process. Victims must confront and challenge negative self beliefs that may have been instilled during the relationship. This journey requires patience and perseverance. Therapy can be a powerful tool for healing. A trained therapist can help victims navigate their feelings, reestablish their identities, and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Victims often seek closure following the final discard. However, narcissists rarely provide the clarity needed to heal. Accepting that closure may never come can be an important step in the recovery process. The emotional bonds formed with narcissists can create trauma bonds, where victims feel an intense connection despite the abuse. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for breaking free from the cycle. After a narcissistic relationship, learning to trust others again can be difficult. Victims may fear repeating past mistakes. Gradual exposure to healthy relationships can help rebuild trust. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. Victims may grapple with the idea of forgiving the narcissist, but it is essential to recognize that forgiveness is ultimately for the victim's peace, not for the abuser. Ruminating on the past can impede healing. While it's natural to reflect, excessive rumination can prolong emotional pain. Learning to redirect thoughts can foster recovery. Self-reflection can lead to deep understanding and personal growth. Victims may benefit from journaling or engaging in mindfulness practices to explore their feelings. Reconnecting with hobbies and interests can be a vital part of healing. Engaging in activities that bring joy can help victims rediscover their identities outside of the relationship. Building new, healthy relationships can be both empowering and challenging. Victims should approach new connections with caution, focusing on mutual respect and support. Educating oneself about narcissism and emotional abuse can foster awareness and resilience. Knowledge serves as a protective factor against future toxic relationships. Recognizing and celebrating small victories in the healing process can provide motivation. It's important for victims to acknowledge their progress, no matter how incremental. The long-term effects of a narcissistic relationship can linger, impacting future relationships and self-esteem. Understanding these effects can aid in addressing them constructively. Engaging with a community of survivors can be healing. Shared experiences foster connection and validation, reminding victims that they are not alone. The aftermath of the final discard can initiate a journey of self-discovery. Many victims find strength and resilience they didn't know they possessed, leading to personal transformation. Moving beyond the pain of a narcissistic relationship requires intention and effort. It's important for victims to allow themselves to grieve the loss while also looking forward. Establishing clear goals for future relationships can provide direction. Victims should consider what they truly desire in a partner and relationship, helping to inform their choices moving forward. Self-care is crucial in the recovery process. Engaging in activities that nurture the body and mind can facilitate healing and reinforce a positive self-image. Positive affirmations can help combat negative self-talk. Regularly practicing affirmations can reinforce self-worth and foster a healthier self-concept. Understanding the characteristics of healthy relationships can empower victims. Learning to recognize red flags early on can help in avoiding future narcissistic entanglements. Social media can complicate the healing process, especially if the narcissist is still present in online spaces. Setting boundaries around social media use can be beneficial for emotional well-being. The need for closure often drives victims to seek explanation or reconciliation. Recognizing that closure can be found internally rather than externally can facilitate healing. Practicing self-compassion is essential for healing. Being kind to oneself during this journey can alleviate guilt and shame, fostering a healthier self-view. Embracing vulnerability can lead to deeper connections with others. Allowing oneself to be vulnerable can open the door to authentic relationships based on trust and mutual respect. Mindfulness practices can help victims stay present and reduce anxiety. Techniques such as meditation or deep breathing can foster emotional regulation. The final discard may leave victims fearful of love. Relearning how to love first themselves, then others, can be a gradual but rewarding process. Family dynamics may play a role in shaping one's susceptibility to narcissistic relationships. Understanding these patterns can aid in breaking the cycle of abuse. Professional help can provide invaluable support. Therapists trained in trauma and narcissistic abuse can guide victims through the complexities of their experiences. Acceptance of what happened is a key component of healing. Acknowledging the pain without judgment allows victims to move forward in a healthier way. Rebuilding a sense of self after a narcissistic relationship is crucial. Engaging in activities that promote self-expression can aid in rediscovering one's identity. Practicing gratitude can shift focus from pain to positivity. Reflecting on what one is grateful for can foster resilience and promote a more optimistic outlook. Patience is vital in the healing process. Recovery from the trauma of a narcissistic relationship takes time and effort, and it is important to honor one's journey. Creative outlets can be therapeutic for many victims. Engaging in art, writing, or music can provide a means of expression and a way to process emotions. Recognizing the potential for new beginnings can be empowering. The end of a relationship with a narcissist can also mark the start of a healthier, more fulfilling life. Ultimately, embracing the future with hope is essential. While the scars of the past may remain, they can serve as a foundation for personal growth and stronger relationships moving forward. Navigating the aftermath of the narcissist's final discard is undeniably challenging, yet it also presents an opportunity for profound personal growth and transformation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.